plugging in an SD card reader, plugging in an external hard drive, connecting a monitor cable, plugging in your microphone, and finally, the power cable.
You can have the best camera and the fastest computer, but if your workflow is a mess, you're losing. The real game changer for creators in 2025 isn't what you think. It's the one device that declutters your space and gives you back your most valuable asset, your time.
If you're anything like me, you're drowning in a sea of dongles.
Let's be honest, this is the reality for most of us. You get back from a shoot, and the creative process begins with this. It's a ritual of chaos. It clutters your desk, it clutters your mind, and it's a dozen tiny points of failure just waiting to interrupt your flow. What if you could replace all of that with this? This is a docking station. And no, it's not just for boring corporate offices anymore. For us creators, it's the central nervous system for our entire setup. Here's why it's a game changer. First, one cable simplicity. With one Thunderbolt or USB-C cable, you connect your laptop to everything. Power, monitors, storage, audio. You sit down, you plug in, and you are ready to create. That's it. Second, pro-level speed. We're moving huge files, 4K footage, raw photos, massive design projects. A good docking station with Thunderbolt 4 gives you up to 40 gigabits per second of bandwidth. That means transferring that 100 gigabyte video file happens in under a minute, not 10. And third, total versatility. These are built for our workflow. We're talking multiple 4K monitor support, high-speed SD card readers for instant footage offloads, Ethernet for stable connections, and enough power delivery to charge even the most demanding laptops. Okay, so you're convinced. But which one do you buy? Here's the simple checklist. First, check your laptop's connectivity. Do you have Thunderbolt or standard USB-C? A Thunderbolt dock will give you the most performance, but you need a Thunderbolt port to take advantage of it. Look for the little lightning bolt symbol. Second, check the ports. Don't just count them, look at the type. For video work, a built-in UHS-II SD card reader is a must-have. For multiple high refresh rate monitors, you'll want HDMI 2.1 or DisplayPort 1.4. And make sure you have fast USB ports for your external SSDs. Finally, check the power delivery. Look for a dock that provides at least 90 watts of power. This ensures it can charge your powerful creator laptop even while it's connected to everything else. All right, now that you know what to look for, let me make it even easier. I've tested a ton of these, and here are my top 3 picks for creators right now in mid-2025. First up, for the absolute power user, I'm talking 8K video editors, 3D artists, you know who you are. My pick is the CalDigit TS5 Pro. This thing is a beast. It's built like a tank, has every modern core you could ever need, including blazing fast 2.5 gig Ethernet, and delivers nearly 100 watts of power. It is an investment, but if your entire career runs through your laptop, this is the flagship that will never be your bottleneck. Next, for those who want to conquer the clutter without breaking the bank, my budget-friendly pick is the Anker 580 Creator Hub. Now, this is a USB-C dock, not Thunderbolt, so the overall speed is lower, but for photographers, web designers, or YouTubers who primarily work in 1080p or 4K, it's fantastic. It gives you 4K monitor support, a solid selection of ports, and 85-watt power pass-through, all from a brand we know and trust. For the price, it's an absolute steal. Finally, my top pick, the one I think hits the perfect sweet spot of price, performance, and ports for the vast majority of creators in 2025. That is the OWC Thunderbolt 12 Pro dock. It's not as over-the-top as the CalDigit, but it has the pro-level features the Anker is missing. You get full Thunderbolt 4 speed, a crucial UHS-II card reader for fast video offloads, support for dual 4K monitors, and plenty of power. It has zero compromises where it counts for a creative workflow. Honestly, this is the one I recommend to all my friends. Look, no matter which dock you choose, the flagship, the budget option, or the all-around winner, the result is a massive upgrade to your workspace and your workflow. So you go from this to this. Less clutter, less stress, and more time focused on what actually matters. So, is a docking station the secret weapon for creators in 2025? Absolutely. It's an investment in your own efficiency and sanity. I've left links to a few of my favorite docks for different types of creators down in the description. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your desk setup like right now? Are you living in dongle hell? Let me know in the comments below. If you got value from this video, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And be sure to subscribe for more tech that actually makes a creator's life easier. Thanks for watching, stay creative, and I'll see you in the next one.